Hey guys, so I'm gonna be doing part 2. I got Rasta out running around, so we're gonna... What are you doing? I was trying to get her to come hang out with some millet, but she like freaked herself out and went all crazy, so... Guess she's gonna play on her little playground. What are you doing, Rasta? You silly little bird. You silly little bird. Okay, so now that this is pretty much dry, at least it's like at a comfortably dry point that I feel that, I mean, it's still kind of moist, but that's okay. Probably should have waited a full night to let it dry. Do you want back up on my arm? Come here, baby. It's okay, Rasta. It's okay. Come here, baby. Come on. Good bird. Who's a good bird, baby? Who's a good bird? All right. Back to what I was doing. I don't know if I can get her to hang out with the millet or not. Okay, so as you guys saw, oh, actually, so after this dried, you guys probably cannot see it with this light, but if you look at this in natural lighting with like, I don't know, is that considered an LED light? Ow, Rasta, no, no. You can actually see the glitter in here, but it has to be under like natural lighting, but you can actually see it, so it did technically work, which is incredible. So that was pretty exciting. Here you go. Do you want some? Here, let's see if I can get Rasta to get in the shot at some point. What's up? Good bird. Good bird. You want some? You want some? It's right there. Okay. Anywho, trying to put my arm down, so maybe she'll go down my arm. Found out the hard way that it was a she, so I think I already explained that in the last video before last, probably. But anyway, it actually worked, you guys. I'm so excited. So, but like I said, I cannot see it in this ring light lighting, but I can see it with natural light and like the LEDs that my husband put in here. So pretty weird. Even if I just looked at it through only natural lighting, you really can't see the shimmer. So I was mind blown. I'll kind of move it around, see if it shows up, but yeah, I really can't see it in this with this ring light. Kind of funny, but it technically worked, which I am actually excited about. I just really couldn't see it with the light ring, and yeah, it's kind of weird. But I'm still gonna try using the heavy gel gloss just because I want to see what that gives me for what I'm going for, hopefully. Ugh. I haven't opened this in a hot minute, so it might be a little difficult. Hang on. Woo! Sorry, Rasta. I just scared the bird off. Okay. Well, anyway. Oh, just got some millet on there. Silly birdie. All right, so this is just the Golden Heavy Gel Gloss. And I'm just gonna take a blob. I'm trying to think, might need a little bit more. I think that'll cover this whole thing. We'll see. How about that much? There we go. Rasta! Silly bird. He gets scared so easy, but then again, still haven't had her for that long. Okay, so now I got some of the heavy gloss gel in here, and I'm going to hopefully get some of this to come out. I'm not, oh, look at that. It actually squirted out this time. Weird. One squirt, okay. Let's try to shake it up again. I'm not quite sure why it does that. And again, I'm not quite sure what these two mediums mixed together will do. Hopefully nothing bad. Ah, man. What a pain in the rear end. It's the only downside to working with the shimmery alcohol is it just doesn't like to come out. It's so weird to me. Of course, it's gonna drip down the side of the bottle, make a big old mess. Oh well, got it all over my hands, which I don't like to do. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty though. Get a load of that color. Yeah, I'm obsessed. If they have other colors, I will definitely be getting them. Okay, so I was able to put it on here. Now I'm going to do the best that I can mixing this up with a stick. And now it's kind of giving the gel gloss like a frosting kind of texture. Kind of weird. But that's okay. We'll see what happens. Try to get all the glitter off the bottom of the cup here. Hopefully I can incorporate it all. All right. And this stuff really does not take long to dry whatsoever. So like 3 to 5 minutes really. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna just try to mix this on with the stick first. And I'm not sure if I'm just seeing the sun reflection off of it or if I can actually see the glitter. I don't know. That's okay. We'll figure it out as we go. Okay, that might have been a little too much of the gel gloss, but that's all right. Sometimes you need a good experiment to see how things are gonna turn out. Okay, so now I'm just gonna spread it around with a brush here, try to get as even as a coat as I can. Oh yeah, that was definitely way more than I needed. That's okay. Just wipe it back in the cup. And I just hope this turns out. What's up, Rasta? What are you doing? I feel like I just made like a giant mess. That's okay. Part of the process. Oh, that was a total lot. Did I grab my wedge? I did. I might revert back to the wedge as well, just to really even it out. Or for extra texture, just use the brush. Actually, I kind of like the texture, to be honest. Are you trying to get to me, sweetie? You just flew all the way over here. Rasta, what are you doing? Okay. Are you trying to get up here? That was my daughter. Real cute. Okay. Ooh, I can see it. Rasta, you want up here, baby? Come here. Come here, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Jump up. Rasta, come on, honey. Good bird. Good bird. You were trying to figure out how to get up to me. Not too shabby. Good job. Okay, so, hi. So now I got that on there. I'm just gonna kind of pick this up and move it around. And you can slightly see the shimmer in the heavy gel gloss. That worked out perfect. And I'm actually wondering if now I should do the heavy gel gloss over the modeling paste, because it doesn't make the texture so thick. And I actually might not mind. I haven't been able to pet her. She'll go to like warn you if you're too close. Yeah, she doesn't let me pet her yet. She'll try to bite you.
She's like...
Yeah, she's giving you a little warning, like, don't come at me, bro. You can feed her that.
I was gonna start blending, but I didn't know if you like wanted to help me or pause the thing, because I was gonna...
Well, I'm recording. I can't pause it. Good bird, Rasta. That's a good bird. Do you not know how to use it? Is it in the ninja thing?
It's ready to put in there. I just don't know how.
Okay, well, just give me a few minutes. I'm almost done with this, and then I'll come out and help you.
It has to be frozen.
It'll be a couple minutes, and I'll be done. All right. Well, hopefully I don't want to waste all this. That was a lot, and it all has the pretty shimmers in it. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I definitely don't want to waste that. So I might actually see if I can save that amount, because that is quite a bit. But I do like how that turns out. You can actually see all that shimmer. That is actually really nice. I hope that's picking up on camera. I don't know if it is. Maybe I should bring it closer. Can you guys see that on there? I hope so. That is so pretty. That's exactly what I was looking for. Sweet. But I don't want this to stick on this, so I'm gonna have to get some more paper towels. Again. Hi Rasta. Are you getting spoiled? Was Cece giving you some millet? My paper towels are far away. All right, let me go grab those really quick. I just gotta move slowly because I have Rasta on my shoulder. Who's a good bird? Who's a good birdie? Yeah, who's a good bird? Okay. Now here comes the second experiment that I'm gonna play around with on this. Now I might have to let that dry for just a little bit, just a few minutes. And then I want to try some of the, oh, be nice. No. Rasta has this issue of trying to bite my ear ever since I put that stinking coconut thing in her cage. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Okay, so here's another experiment that I want to try. I wanted to use this tissue paper over this like layers on that painting. And the only issue I was thinking in my mind was, if I cover it with the tissue paper, is it going to cover the shimmer? Like, I don't really think you'd be able to see that through the tissue paper. Even though the tissue paper goes clear, I don't know if it would affect it. So I might have to do like one portion of it with just regular heavy gel gloss and then kind of let that dry. And or I could use this and it would still give the shimmer on the paper. Ooh, okay, we're gonna try both ways because I want to see. I might just do like a little section. Okay, that was a little more of a section than I wanted. Okay. So since this is still wet, I'm actually gonna just press it on there and see. Do you want to get to the bowl? Do you want to get to the bowl? Rasta? No? Okay. Hi, sweetie. Alright, so I should probably just use the regular gel gloss on one side. Oh goodness. I didn't grab a second brush. It's okay. Oh, and this still has some glitter on it. Oh no. 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 Birdie, we are gonna have some problems here in a minute. Okay, let me grab just a little bit of this. Hopefully not spreading any of that shimmer in it. Yeah, the goal is to make sure that heavy gel gloss on this side will be the one that doesn't have any shimmer. That's what I'm going for anyway. Because I want to be able to test it out and see what it's going to do. And I definitely don't have enough of that gel gloss. Let me do a little bit more. I really want to see what it's going to do, if it's going to show it underneath or not. My guess is no, but my guesses aren't always right. Okay. And that's not like perfectionism right there or anything, because there's definitely some bubbles in it, but this is just my like tester to see what's gonna happen. And I really don't see any of the luminosity coming through, but maybe when it dries it will show different, kind of like the modeling paste. And then I'm gonna do it with the extra leftover. Oh my Atlanta, not tear this to save my life. Okay, that tore really funky, but that's okay. All right, so I'm gonna stick this one right there, kind of go out from the center. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the shimmery heavy gel gloss. And since that was still kind of tacky, I didn't really have to lay any down. And let's see. So this is the one that's incorporated with the alcohol ink. So yeah, there's still quite a bit there. I might figure out a way to save that. No. Rasta? Rasta's being naughty. Being naughty.
Why did she do that?
Because when I put that coconut thing in her cage, it like put her into like heat mode. State. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, she just. Are you okay, Rasta? You just kind of whacked yourself.
Flew at me.
Oh, it just like hit itself on the bar. You silly bird. Okay, so now I'm just gonna spread this out so it's not so thick. Again. Oh, crumb. Okay, note to self, don't start on that side. And then I'm gonna go downward on this part.
No, she's gonna jump on me.
Let's see, go down this way. Good thing this is just the tester one.
Oh, good bird.
Okay.
I keep seeing Dad like dangling his keys in front of her.
What? Okay, so now that I got the shimmery heavy gel gloss on there, that is actually looking pretty cool. So I think, so again, if this was just a paper piece, I would do the heavy gel gloss first, then the modeling paste, and then the collage paper, and then I would probably do another layer of this, just because you can see the shimmer. But on this side, with just the heavy gel gloss. I'm still not seeing the shimmer come through, which I had a feeling it wouldn't, but we'll see once it's completely dry. But I do like how that looks. You guys, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is the shimmery side. Kind of like that. I'm really glad I decided to test it and see what I would prefer to do, because clearly if I would have done it the other way, probably wouldn't have turned out the way I wanted to. But then again, I can't say that, because after it dried, and like I said, you could see in the modeling paste, you could see the shimmer. You just scared it. What are you doing?
She like got up on it. She was trying to stand on this.
Oh. Yeah, she likes to hoard it. You can go like this, Cece, and say, Rasta, step up, and you can hold the millet right here.
No, she's kind of insane.
And she'll go on your finger and eat it.
She just like, she gets all like hyper when she sees it, so she doesn't really care what she's doing. She's just trying to get to it. I don't want her to come flying at me.
She's not gonna come flying at you. Okay. Well, I guess I can let that dry now that I just added another layer. And then, what was I gonna do for part 3? I was going to, darn it. Was I gonna add some of this? I can't remember for sure. Quit it. I will be out there in a minute. Let's see. I'm trying to decide if I just want to keep the alcohol ink and the modeling paste when I do the original, or like the actual painting. Or if I want the whole thing to shimmer. Oh my gosh, this is a toughie. This is a tough one. Yeah, I might not have any choice, because if I'm going to use the tissue paper as a lot of the background for this bigger piece, it might have to be like that. Okay. Not bad. And I know I want to incorporate some of the metallic gold, which is like my absolute favorite gold. I know I'm going to want to incorporate that somehow into the piece. And I guess the next part, because I'm going to have to let this completely dry before I go like adding more stuff to it, I think I'm going to focus on trying to figure out the colors that I want to use for it. So yeah, I guess that will be a part 3. So it'll give me a chance to kind of go through the colors, the photo, and see what exactly I want to put on the painting. So that was fun. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one.